I decided to do my presentation on the calling, God's calling in your life. So I believe that if you're someone who proclaims to be a Christian and who truly in their heart is, God does have a calling for you. And a calling is a special purpose that God has set up for you um, before you were born into this world and ever before existence. And I think if you look back in the Bible at different characters like Abraham and Isaac and Moses and Elijah and the prophets and the apostles and even Jesus, that God has a plan and a purpose for us. And I think the big thing is finding out what that purpose is. Because some people will make out like they have a calling or a certain calling, certain as in like a specific one that they may or may not have. And I believe that there is instances where people are actually called and they are called, but it's not by God, it's by themselves. So I believe you could separate that into two categories: God calling and man calling. And you can tell when someone is God called or human called, or they're self called or whatever. I think that the best thing we can do in trying to find out what calling we have, because there's not just, some people think that preaching is the only calling. It's not. It's not. There's plenty other ones like the calling of prayer, of singing, of helping people, of testifying, of music, playing music. It's not just preaching. There's plenty of other ones. And I think that the best way we could find our calling is to, number one, pray about it. And number two, is try what we think it might be. And if we try it and it works, then I believe that that's the calling. If you try it and it fails, then it may not be the calling. And like I said a little bit ago, some people are God called and some people are man called when it comes